Hey guys, this is Mrs. Petey again. We're going to do some more problems with subtracting of integers. I went back and I'm going to redo number 5 with you. You should already have it done, but we'll go back and we'll review so you can see again in case you forgot our steps to go through. So for number 5, again, we don't want to do an actual subtraction problem with integers, so we have to do same, change, or adding the opposite. So we're going to do -4 is going to stay the same, and we can leave in parentheses. My subtraction is going to change to addition. My -5 is going to change to the opposite, which is +5. And I can leave that in parentheses. I don't have to. It doesn't matter. Okay, then I'm going to take this and go to my number line. Now that we have it set up as an addition problem, I'm going to start at -4 on my number line. Just right here, put a dot. I'm adding a +5. Remember, this is my positive direction. That's where my positive numbers are. My negative direction is this way, so I'm going to go in the positive direction because I'm adding a +5, and I'm going to go 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that brought me to 1, +1. Okay, so -4 minus, or subtracting -5 gives me +1. Okay, so you're going to work on these next few. So -6 subtract 7. Again, I'm going to change this to an addition problem because we don't leave it as a subtraction problem when we're doing it with positives and negatives and integers. So I'm going to either think same, change, or think adding the opposite. So if I keep this first number the same, it's going to stay -6, just like it is. My subtraction is going to change to addition. My +7 is going to change to the opposite, which is -7. So now I have it set up with an addition in the middle. So I have an addition problem. So I'm going to start at -6. Here's my -6. Again, these are where my positives are. This is the positive direction. These are where my negatives are. This is my negative direction. I'm adding a -7. So I'm going to go 7 spaces to the left or in the negative direction. And I believe for this one, we're going to fall off the chart, which is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to think about what would that number be. This is -10 here. So this one would be -11. This one here would be -12. This one here would be -13. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to number 7. -8. We're going to change it to an addition problem, so we're going to change it to adding the opposite or same, change. So this is going to stay a 3. It stays exactly the same. This is going to change from subtraction to addition. This is going to change from a positive to the opposite, which is a negative. So now we're thinking +3 plus -8. So I'm going to start on +3. This is my positive direction. This is my negative direction. I'm adding a -8. So I have to go in the negative direction, and I have to go 8 spaces that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be careful when you count. And that gets me a -5. Be careful because it is actually a negative. I know it's a little hard to read. Okay, one more. We have 6 minus -2. So again, we're going to think adding the opposite or same, change. This is going to stay the same. It's going to stay 6. We can put the parentheses around. It doesn't matter. This is going to go from subtraction. It's going to change to addition. This is going to go from -2. It's going to change to the opposite of -2, which is +2. Now this right here, we probably shouldn't need to use our number line, but I'll show you just in case. So we'll start at the 6. These are my positives, my positive direction, my negative direction. I'm adding +2. So I'm going 1, 2. That gives me +8. And again, 6 plus 2 is +8, which is the same thing as doing 6 minus -2. Okay, good job, guys.